It's the world's first tax on agricultural emissions, and it includes making farmers pay for cow farts. Denmark reached a deal this week to implement these new emission standards for its agricultural sector, which is the country's largest source of carbon pollution. Starting in 2030, Danish farmers will have to pay about $43 for every ton of carbon dioxide equivalent they emit. In 2035, that fee will rise to around $106 per ton. On average, a farm in Denmark will put out about 5.6 tons of CO2 every year. Livestock is responsible for about half of that, coming in the form of methane expelled in animal burps and manure. Officials estimate during the first year of these new regulations, the country will cut down on about 1.8 million tons of greenhouse gases, a total comparable to the annual air pollution caused by a small city. In addition to the new agricultural emissions tax, Denmark is also looking to reduce the use of fertilizer and the harmful nitrogen it contains throughout the industry. The Danish government says fertilizer runoff has led to severe oxygen depletion in the nation's waters, a trend that has contributed to the loss of marine life. With 60% of the country currently devoted to farmland, Denmark is tied as the world leader for countries with the highest share of cultivated land. That means a lot of fertilizer use is happening in the nation. So to stop this, Denmark wants to buy about 15% of its agricultural lands back from farmers, setting aside a little more than $6 billion to do so over the next 20 years, with plans to reuse the acquired land to plant 1 billion trees. Some researchers believe this initiative could help absorb about a decade's worth of carbon emissions. To get more stories about emissions mitigation efforts around the world, download the Straight Arrow News app and sign up for alerts from me, Jack Almer.